Good morning. I'm Jaimee Newberry. This is 31 Days, 31 Inspirations, Day 13. Awesome to be here. Moving right along. If you're joining me for the first time, this is my unedited video journal journey through 31 things that inspire me. One every day for every day in January, consecutive days. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for the subscribers who have subscribed and for the folks who are just being supportive, sharing inspirations. It's awesome. So let's dive into day 13, shall we? It is Dr. Seuss. And I brought a couple books, but I also want to put a little bit of emphasis on my favorite one. It's this one. Hang on, before I get into that though, let's just talk about Dr. Seuss's brilliance. Another one of those guys, I talked about Jim Henson a couple days ago. Dr. Seuss is another one of those, he's kind of like didn't really conform to the rules, sort of did his own thing. And I love that. And this book in particular, one of my favorites, What Was I Scared Of? It originally appeared in the Sneetches and other stories, but they pulled it out, made its own book, and it's actually a glow in the dark, which is really cool if you get that version of it. It's about this little guy who meets a pair of green pants with no one in them in the woods on his way home one night. And he's terrified, and he sees them again and again, and they're just creepy to him. And then eventually he becomes friends with the green pants. And it's a book about facing your fears, shaking hands with your fears. So I think that's brilliant. I think it is a brilliant example for how to handle life. I think it's a perfect example of who Dr. Seuss was, and at least in my opinion, and why he is absolutely an inspiration for me here on day 13. So what inspires you? Share your inspiration with me. I really want to know. Those of you who have been sharing, thank you. I'm genuinely inspired, and let's just keep this going. Let's keep this going. We've got quite a few more days in January. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, subscribe. Join me on the journey. If you are already subscribing, thank you. You rule. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow.